Here is one of our report templates. We have our Expert Office Documents branding and it uses our colour palette, as you can see here with the default headings. We can set up a template like this for you, but with your branding, your logos and your colour palette. I always have the formatting marks visible when I'm editing a document. I find it much easier to see what is going on, where the paragraphs are and where the section breaks are. These are render paragraph markers. You can switch them off when you want to see what your document really looks like. Go to the Home tab of the ribbon and click this button here. If you're using an earlier version of Word, the Formatting Marks button is on the standard toolbar. As this is Word 2010, we have developed a custom ribbon tab for this template. It's just here before the Home tab. This custom ribbon tab includes buttons for just about all the functions you need to create your report. This saves you a lot of time moving around the ribbon tabs trying to find the right function. If you have an earlier version of Word, we can also develop custom toolbars which will do the same job. This is the cover page for the report. It shows me exactly where I should type the title and the subtitle. At the bottom of the cover page, there is a placeholder for an image. This makes it really easy to add an image to the cover page. You don't need to worry about positioning the image or getting the size right. All I do here is click on the little picture inside the placeholder. Find a picture to insert. As you see, the picture has been inserted inside the placeholder. The placeholder ensures that the picture is not too big and remains in the correct position at the bottom centre of the page. We have set up all the styles you will need in the template. Styles are really easy to apply using the Custom Ribbon tab. Let me just type some sample text into the document. Now what I've used here is a very handy random text function. You can just type equals RAND, open bracket, close bracket, and press enter, and you get 3 paragraphs of random text. If you want more text, you can add some figures to the brackets. For example, equals RAND, open bracket, 20, 5, close bracket, and you'll get 20 paragraphs of 5 sentences. Now to apply the styles to the text, all I do is select the paragraph and then click the styling button on the Custom Ribbon tab. We'll set a bullet level here, and a second bullet level, and a third bullet level. Maybe we want numbered paragraphs. Here is numbered list 1. Here is numbered list 2 and numbered list 3. If I change this number here, you will see that the numbers are automatic. Now let's change these back to body text. You see how easy it is to change the formatting just by pressing a button. Now let's add a heading. And we'll set that to heading 1. And then we'll add a subheading. And we'll set that to heading 2. And now a subheading. And we'll set that to heading 3. Now you might have noticed that is also changed the paragraph spacing between the heading and the text. It's all built into the style. Now we've added some headings, we can look at the automatic table of contents. This is really a semi-automatic table of contents, as Word does not update it as you add new headings. It will normally update automatically when you print, but if you want to update it without printing, you can just click the button here on the Custom Ribbon tab. You can also have a feature to change the heading levels that are included in the table of contents. We can include headings 1 and 2, or headings 1, 2 and 3, or just heading 1. The page header automatically picks up the title from the cover page. It also automatically picks up the main heading relevant to that page. Here it's heading 1, and here this is the second heading. So you don't need to edit the page header or the page footer, it's all done automatically for you. Let's just insert a table. We have set up a table style in the template, so all you need to do is select in the table, go to the Custom Ribbon tab and click the Table Format button. The table will be formatted in your house style. You'll see that there is even a special column heading format. In this case, all text in the first row of the table will be white. You can also use this special format on any tables that you might copy in from another document. Let me go to another document and I'll copy the table here. Back to my main document, find somewhere to copy it and paste it. Now we just apply the table format. And there we go. Now if you include graphs and diagrams in your reports, we can provide an automatic figure box. We'll click the Add Figure Box button on our custom ribbon, and there we have a formatted box, all ready for you to copy and paste your graph or diagram in. If we go to our Custom Ribbon tab and click Add Text Box, and there we have a coloured text box. We can type some text into it, and you'll see it is all set up in our house style. If we type some more text, you will see that the box expands automatically. Just click the Margin Text button on our custom ribbon and we have a margin text box. It is already formatted with the correct colours and fonts and is correctly positioned, so all your authors need to do is just type in the box. As well as margin text boxes, you can have margin image boxes. We'll click the Margin Image button and an image placeholder is inserted in the margin. Let's click on the placeholder and insert an image. The image is automatically resized to fit in the placeholder. Now what if we decide we don't want these margin boxes? It's easy to delete them. I just select the box and click the Delete Box button. Now you can insert a landscape page manually, but you often lose the footer because a landscape page is shorter than a portrait page. It also takes a number of steps to insert a landscape page, and you have to know all about section breaks. However, we have a custom button that will do all this for you. Just click the Landscape button, New Landscape section, confirm you want to add a landscape section break, and there you are. It's adjusted all your margins and your headers and your footers. Have you found when copying and pasting from other documents your formatting goes haywire? Do you sometimes lose the headers and footers? We have a custom paste procedure that will help you to smoothly copy and paste from other documents. I'll show you how it works. This document is formatted with Times New Roman and uses different colours to our document. Let's copy the text and go back to our document. Now, instead of the standard paste button, I'm going to click our custom paste button. I'm going to accept the default options here, so it will automatically remove any formatting that doesn't conform to our house style. It won't destroy any of our existing formatting, and we won't lose our section breaks. As you see, it has automatically changed the heading styles to fit in with our document, and also the paragraph styles. These are just some of the example functions we can add to a custom template. We would be delighted to give you a quote for your own template using any of these functions, or maybe you have some ideas for some other functions. We can program all sorts of things with Word, so please don't hesitate to ask. There are no end of possibilities. Please call us on the number listed below, or email us. We'd love to hear from you.